Demonstrator.net. We're giving you an opportunity to join us live, where we are large and in charge. Whoop whoop! Happy almost Valentine's Day, my sweet little galentines. So this is Jamie with gettingcrafty.net. I am so excited to be here with you guys today, and I see that we're sharing live, so that's perfect. Let me just double check the video. Hopefully you guys are catching it. I'm a couple minutes late as we were pulling stuff from suitcases. And suitcases, you might be wondering why. I returned back from California less than 24 hours ago. So I think, no, it's been 24 hours. I got back late Sunday and was tidily in bed by midnight. And then up the next day at 6 a.m. That's what you do. I'm just saying, when you're a mom who homeschools and you book your schedule, you don't book it with a break. You don't book it with a break, sisters. You don't. Okay, so hold on one second here. I just want to make sure that you can see me live while we are crafting, and that you can hear me. If you're joining live, please let me know which platform you are on. Are you on Facebook? Are you on? That you can hear me. See that? Perfect. And so make sure that you are on Facebook or YouTube and let me know where you are. And where are you in this beautiful little world? Are you here in the United States? Are you in the UK? Are you down under, my sweet little lovelies? Let's just double check that everything is coming along. One of these days I'm going to train my daughters to do it, but I have girls that are in a girl that's in college. I have other ones that are usually tuckered by this time of day. Yep. Awesome. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're joining me, my sweet friend. If you guys are joining, this tutorial is the cutest freaking tutorial ever. I love it. Are you guys ready? Are you large? Are you charged? Are you ready to be showing some love? We're going to do this. Saved your video. I'm so cool. I'm so grateful. Okay, Linda, I know you're going to love this one. So here we go. This sweet little card will interact just like that. Aren't they the cutest little kids in the whole wide world? So this is a sweet and fun accordion fold card that's sure to send love all year long. And with this Just Kiddin' designer series paper that's free, and this stamp set that's free, the heartfelt hellos, you can totally create for a limited time. Get these for free and create all year long. So my husband's comment was, if this was a Valentine's, it's not very traditional. And I'm thinking, who needs to be traditional? This girl does not, as you know. I am a little wild and wacky. So here we go. Right there. Oh, darn. I was supposed to message my friend Dolores, but I forgot to do it because I was busy blogging. That's what you do. So we're going to go and dive right on, and you can see all of the measurements and all of the supplies and this full video tutorial replay if you need on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net. So we're going to dive right in. Make sure if you're catching the replay, you let me know. And if you guys haven't heard already, we have our retreat coming up, our spring retreat. You have today and tomorrow to RSVP. You can join us in person in Indiana or online on Tuesday, the 27th of February. So there you go. I had to move dates around a little bit because I have been doing some business meetings, and I have a business meeting coming up that week. So there you go. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. And exciting and wonderful things that will be happening for our family. And if it all happens as I think it will, there you go, sisters, with our fabulous class. Oh, hey, bonbons. Nice to see ya. So we have some amazing things, and this fun fold is so stinking easy, my friends. So easy. And with that designer series paper, it's going to deliver a big wow. Look at that cute little hat there, like popping out at you. You don't even expect that cute little girl to be right there. This reminds me of my friend's daughter and son, the keepers. This is a really cute one. I might give it to them when they come to our home group this week. I'm excited. I might make this for the ladies in my Bible study tomorrow. I think that's a really fun thing to do. Show some Valentine love to the ladies and remind them that they're special too, especially if they're showing up on a Bible study on Valentine's Day. Hello. My daughter, who's 18, was telling my girls, and they were like, "You're doing a Bible study on Valentine's Day?" And she's like, "Nobody goes out on Valentine's Day, girls. That's just silly. They're married or they're not." And I was like, that's true. We don't go out when you're married on Valentine's Day. That would be silly. Okay. So this is the stunning, super fun Galentine's paper that we're going to be using today for this Valentine's accordion fold. The Just Kidding paper is so freaking cute. And I went in, and there is limitless options of what you can fussy cut out. And I want you to see there is a scenic sheet in here that I adore. So the 6x6 pieces here on top, and then you have the 6x4s here on the bottom, make for easy transitional crafting. You can create, hi Denise, lovely, my sweet, sweet friend. How are you doing, eh? And so you can create a lot of seasonal things with these pictures that you see right here. Now, again, all the measurements for this fun folder on my blog, and with being so many cute things to fussy cut and the beautiful colors on the back, I'm telling you, that's stunning. I can't help myself. Now, I work with a disabled ministry at our church. And so this sheet here is something I really wanted to create with for a couple of the young gentlemen that are in wheelchairs and one of the women. So we have some Amish that actually participate in our church program. And so I really wanted to take those that were in wheelchairs and make a card. So there's two that are Amish that are siblings that attend our church. And there's two young men that that are in seatbelts or in wheelchairs as well. So anything to make somebody smile is my goal. And so I think that was great. I love that it caters to a variety of needs. Now, these are super cute, and this makes me think of one of my dearest friends named Monique. And so she loves purple, and so does my youngest daughter. My daughter, I had her look at this, and she was like, oh, Mom, that's sweet. And so for my daughter to acknowledge me at all, she is my more shy one. It's what you do. Now, this here, these little cutie kiddos, I fussy cut out just to save us some time. When you do fussy cutting, you want to leave a little white border. It doesn't really detract, but it helps it to deviate from the background. So it helps it to stand out ever so softly. And I leave a nice, really thin, probably about, I don't know, a 1/16 of an inch border all around when I fussy cut. And our paper snips are so sturdy and strong and sharp that I hate the glue that's on there, but it does all the work for you. And I recommend that you buy yourself a brand new pair of paper snips because you are worth it. So there you go. Now, all these measurements are on my blog. Again, we have this piece here, and these come from the same designer, same cardstock. So just so you know, these cardstocks are one sheet. So with one sheet, you're going to create both interactive pieces, and you'll have extra that you can use in a variety of ways. We're going to take this scored sheet here, and we're going to fold that first one down, and make sure that you use a bone folder to make a nice firm impression. Now, I had these designed in laser cut for my team when I went out to California, and the person that was laser cutting it is a good friend of mine, and he said, he and his wife were like, what are those? And they didn't know. And so if you're not in crafting, did you know you speak your own lingo? Like legit, you speak your own lingo, and they don't know what bone folders are. They just don't. And so we had a great conversation, and I had to show her, his wife, how to use it to make a nice firm impression. And having a bone folder is necessary, in my opinion. It really does help you to crisp up your document super easy. Then we have this external piece right here. We're going to fold that and apply that with a bone folder as well, with a nice firm impression. Are you guys hearing everything okay today? I want to have a little sip of my hot water. Look at that, just some hot water. Of course, I just spilled on myself, y'all. Just spilled. Maybe you shouldn't have water where you're crafting. Okay, so we have this cute little piece here. Now, this is one of these scenes that I cut apart. So the measurements are on my blog for this for you. Super easy. This is the top half of that scene, and this is the bottom. So when you look at that, that's going to look like this. Let's pull it up for you guys real quickly here. It's just this here. So we have the top half and the bottom half. I love that I can get a ton out of this little collection that's so cute, and it's coordinating with bright, fun, and festive colors. You don't have to have little kids at home to create something like this that's whimsical and enjoyable, but my grandson would really love a card like this, so I might send it to him as well. I think he'd appreciate it. So there you go. Here we go. They have this cute little scene, and we're going to use our multi-purpose liquid adhesive, and we're going to do a special way of adhesiving it Is that the right word? We're going to go right towards the edge. Never take your adhesive to the exact edge. And we're doing just the outsides of this here. We're going to line up the seam and apply that adhesive. I'm not adhesiving is what I'm trying to say. The middle. I'm just placing the adhesive on the side. You want to give it a nice firm push because what will happen is you want to make sure that it's folded to stay kind of like a little tent. You want it to stay like the little tent that it is so that it can fold close. But if I were to lay it down flat, it's going to raise because that's what happens when you put flat on two pieces that are folded. It's going to do that. So what you really want is it to be folded beforehand and loose. Give it some area to breathe by not putting adhesive on the center. It still will work, I promise you. Now, this is the same collection with these adorable little stars, and I think they are precious. Now, my husband did note there's not a lot of purple in them. I don't think you have to be super tone on tone. You guys, this is all designed when you buy a designer paper from Stampin' Up. All of the inks are designed to coordinate together. So do you have to be perfect? No, you do not. Now, I'm going to point out, I like my scenes to be coordinating. So I'm going to see that it's just like this. So when I flip it over, I'm going to place it like so. And it's liquid adhesive, so I can move it till I find that it's centered upon the front strip. And then we're just going to go on the every other. So if you can see here, it's on the every other piece. And I really want it to coordinate. So what I'm saying by that is it's this little invisible thing where this is not designed to line up. And that's really like not my favorite. So I'm going to turn it so that it is designed to line up. So the stars connect right there. And we're going to place that right here. Again, great little scene with in a wheelchair. And when you look at your church. Does your church or the community groups in your area have a disabled ministry? Maybe that's something that you can make a sweet donation to. Find out how you can serve. We are on the board for this amazing ministry. And it is a blessing. I mean, when I have no experience working with disabled people, but I was able to learn so much. Hey, Melody, I'm so glad you caught it. Now we're using the gorgeous grape. Again, my husband is very black and white, and you might find that with people in your life. So we're going to grab the Love You More from that adorable Heartfelt Hello stamp set. It's free for the next 2 weeks. Do not miss out. You can get this designer series paper and this stamp set for free right now. Now, before I even adhesive it down, I'm going to stamp the corner. Love You More. Boom. I'm also going to stop right away and place my Simply Chamois on the board and wipe it off. Why? I'm really good at stamping other things on accident. And a Simply Chamois is just a strong, firm microfiber filled with water. And so I clean it out every few days and squeeze it under a hot sink in order to make that clear. Now that I have it done, if I didn't like it, I can flip it over or replace another. You always want to stamp it before you adhesive it. So this is a quick card, my sisters. So stinking easy and absolutely adorable. Melody, I could see you creating this for your grands and your great-grands. Don't you have great-grands? I know Bonbons does. Our Bonnie, she sure does. Bonnie-less. And then we're going to place the Love You More here, kind of center it. And you don't want excessive liquid adhesive because it'll squirt out. You just don't want it. Don't do it. So then we have this here and it folds up. Now, first of all, I think that's absolutely adorable just on its own, but we're going to elevate the game. We really are. We're going to take this here, and I would say you could do multi-purpose liquid adhesive, but I'm going to do my old faithful tear tape. Do you want to know why? I can tell you why in just a second here. It won't lay flat, remember, because of the way we adhesived it, and we're going to do a strip. Now, tear tape was specifically designed with 3D projects and fun folds in mind. It's very, very interactive, and it's very, very strong. So you are really winning with this project. Now, you can cut it, because we have people like in my life, like my friend Pam, who do not care for the torn look of that. Then we're going to take our bone folder and go across and across. When you're using adhesive, do you need to do that? No. Do I like to do that? Yes. I just think it makes your project a little bit better. We're going to take my Take Your Pick tool, and we're going to take the back piece here off. Here we go. Here we go. Actually, it becomes the front piece. Ha! There you go. And then what we're going to do is kind of place this where we want it. We want this to kind of cover the front of your card. And then what we're going to do is tuck that under and tuck it just like this. This was going to give you a great little window of area to write without being competing with the image. Now, when you open it, this is ready. We're going to go back in, remove this, and when you apply that, you will feel the card bow. Do you remember we talked about that? As you straighten to the bottom piece, the exterior will bow out. So then what we're going to do is we're going to close that, make sure right there. And then when you fold it, so stinking cute, a little popcorn scene. We do this with one of my dearest friends here in Fort Wayne. My girls and I go over and we do movies with her. Her husband's a firefighter, so it's often when he's working that we go over and have a girls' sleepover. It's kind of funny that you can be a full-grown adult with your kids and go have a sleepover with your besties. It's awesome. Now, there's 4 little hearts right here. I'm going to fold this cute little kiddo combo in half, right so. And I'm not doing like a really hard fold, and it's not necessary if you don't want to. I'm going to be using our Stampin' Dimensional adhesive, and we're going to grab behind the little boy and the little girl. We're going to say 1, 2. Do you guys know what that line is from? 3. Crunch. It's one of my favorite little childhood memories. It's funny what influences us. Do you guys know what the 1, 2, 3 crunch is from? Because I was that owl. I was not one who was good with patience. Then we're going to place these cute little kiddos on the fold like so. So when you fold it, you have this cute little boy. Isn't he precious? He looks a lot like my grandson, which I think is so cute. And because there is just so many different images in here, you can have fun creating a variety of different cards. So you could have the little tugboat, you could have the apple and the child jumping, you can have one throwing a fit, you could have one exploring. There is so many cute options on every page, and it's free. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. So when you open that, that's going to look just like this. Isn't that the cutest little peekaboo little girl? Now, I do think because she's got glasses, yes, I have one great grand. I thought you did. Yeah. We're going to highlight her glasses right there with some wink of Stella, maybe her bow. You can do the hearts. Will it be super noticeable? No. Do I like to do the little extras? Yes, I do. And his eyes, because he's so cute. And then maybe the smile. It's just a little wink, right? You just don't want it to be too crazy. You could take and elevate this however you want, but I kind of like the simplistic aspect of this. Now, this is a traditional envelope size, so when you send it, it will deliver the wow. What do you think? What is your favorite aspect to this absolutely adorable card? I want you to see with this. Isn't that pretty paper, Melody? I know, it's free for the next 2 weeks. Every $50 that you spend, you get a free item until the end of February. And because it's leap year, which is the year my son was born, he is turning 20 this year. Hello. They were worried his due date would occur on leap year. And so I was too, apparently. So I was determined to cross my legs, let me tell you. He came early, so I didn't have to worry. But so this is the top half. This is the bottom half of that one little scene. But how it looks like a big top vision here, and then you still have the cute little image down here at the bottom. So much fun. What is your favorite part of this designer series paper? Comment and let me know. Let's do that. Hi. So we have Valentine's this week. Are you guys doing anything exciting? I hope that you are. I am doing Bible study with some of my greatest Valentines, so I'm really excited about that. I don't know, my girls are going out to go see a movie. So that with their friends. So that was really a interesting choice. But I will be at church. That's what I'll be doing. I'm not going out to some fancy dinner, let me tell you. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I hope that you enjoyed this really fun and easy card. Such a great delivery, such a big impact with 2 of the cutest little kids that you could possibly see. This would be great to send all year long, but if you needed a last minute Valentine's card, go ahead and create this and bless somebody with it. And who says that it's limited to time? You can send a Valentine's card all year long to show your love to people that are important. And with something like this, they're going to play with it all day long. So if it were me, just so you know, I would take a pencil and very lightly draw where that box ends, and I would only write inside of that box, just so you know. I'm a little crazy like that. And so then I would erase it after I'm done writing, and it would fill right behind that paper. Otherwise, I'm guessing. Another thing you can do is take your bone folder. Happy Valentine's Day, Melody. And you can make a little impression along the edge. And if you look there, nobody can see your pencil mark, but there's a little faded line that will give you some direction of where to write. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Don't miss out. We have 28 cards you can create at our 1-day retreat. The spring retreat, everybody completed theirs early, so I was super impressed. We do 3 full collections and 28 stunning cards for the spring season. So don't miss out. You can jump ahead and bless people all year long with that amazing collection, but you want to RSVP by tomorrow on Valentine's Day. You deserve some love, and you can send some love when you create those cards. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I do. Comment, what do you think? What is your favorite aspect? And who would you gift this to? Go ahead and let me know. Thanks for joining us today. Subscribe and hit that bell if you haven't, and then catch the videos that are coming this week. I have some videos that will be live now that I'm home and I am excited to be here. I'm allowed to post some stuff maybe with some more spare time. We'll see. It's all about juggling, my friends, and finding a medium. So I like the fold. Monty says, have a great evening and a safe Valentine's. You too, you guys. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. You deserve the best. So I hope that you know that I appreciate you joining us. Have a great evening. God bless. Mwah! Thanks for joining us. Like and share if you haven't, and subscribe and hit that bell. Have a good one.